Alright, what is up everybody? So today's video is going to be about how to eat while you're traveling. A lot of people say, hey, I'm having some trouble meal prepping and eating while I'm traveling, or maybe I'm staying somewhere for a week and I'm having trouble eating my food because I don't know how to prepare for being on the road or being at a hotel for a week at all, and all I have access to is a refrigerator and a microwave. So I'm going to show you how to meal prep and still eat clean and healthy when you have access to only a refrigerator and a microwave, and you don't want to spend that extra money for your on fast food and everything like that. So I'm going to show you how to shop in order to keep on meal prep.
So first things first, guacamole. This is already made, it's already prepared, it's already prepped. Already has some macros on it, okay? So it's 40 calories for every 30 grams, all right? 3 grams of fat, 2 carb, 1 protein. So guacamole is going to be on the list, okay? HEB, we need a protein source. So HEB has already cooked shredded chicken, okay? So this is already cooked shredded chicken, right? Has the macros on there, the macronutrients. Every 85 grams is 3 ounces, okay? So this is already cooked. All it needs to do is just be heated. The thing that we're in the meat aisle. We're gonna get some of these already cooked lean beef fajitas. They're extra lean. Here are the macros, okay? So these are pretty good. They're a little pricey. For me, it only works with 1 meal, but I actually use these for my snacks. So these, I use a bag a day for these. So, and again, I'll show you how to weigh out everything and how to prepare everything. So you'll get a couple of these for sure. So beef fajita. If you want, you can get the chicken breast. Doesn't really matter. So up to you. So the next good alternative that we're gonna get for some carbs are these 1 single serving thing of mashed potatoes. These are only 87 cents. So these can be microwaved and they're super good. So 87 cents. We'll grab a few of these. All right. So we're in the rice aisle, by the way, but we're gonna grab some BT rice and tasty Thai lime and herb. This stuff is really good, and it's about $1.58 per container. All right, so we're gonna grab a few of these, okay? For about a week, I would say you don't need, if you're gonna get some of these, I'd probably get 4 of these and 4 of these for your meals. So 4 of the microwavable loaded mashed potatoes and 4 of the VT rice lime. This is the best tasting quick microwave rice that there is, period. So you have to get the VT. So the next thing we're gonna grab are some of these green beans that are French style. Okay, you're gonna use a can a day. So you wanna grab about 6 to 7 of these, or just however long your stay is, okay? So get some green beans, French style. Y'all know me, y'all already know the Velveeta shreds, Mexican cheese. You gotta get some of that. This is very important. Make sure you get some of this for sure. Heinz Homestyle Gravy Roasted Turkey. Right. And the mashed potatoes and gravy out. Conveniently located right next to the potatoes. So this, grab some egg beaters, okay? Real Egg Original egg beaters, and you're also going to need to grab a tiny container of eggs. Some lower sugar instant oatmeal, maple brown sugar flavor is my favorite one, but they have all those other flavors right there. So you're gonna need some of this. Come to the bread and tortilla section, and you are gonna need to grab these low carb whole wheat tortillas, okay? The La Tortilla Factory, all right? Low carb, okay? None of this other shit. This exact brand right here, low carb whole wheat tortilla. Last but not least, you're gonna need but these 2 Quest protein bars. You're gonna need cookies and cream or the chocolate chip cookie dough. You're gonna need a box of Quest bars for sure, okay? Because these are gonna fit into the diet, and I'll show you how it fits into the diet. So Quest cookies and cream is my favorite so far. Tastes pretty good. So grab a box of these. Sauce section, and grab some of this G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce. this stuff is pretty good in the macros. So 10 calories, only 2 grams of carbs for every 30 grams. So you can grab some of this as well. Here is the meal plan and the meal guide for when you are at a hotel and you still want to meal prep and you still want to be able to stay on a diet and eat good. So, and all you have access to is a microwave and water. So meal number 1 is breakfast. All you're gonna do is take your instant brown sugar that we got, take 1 packet, you're gonna pour it into a bowl, add water, heat it up. Then you're gonna take 1 or 2 eggs, crack them, whip them. You can watch how to make eggs and take 3 to 4 egg beaters and also put those in another bowl and microwave those. You can watch my video on how to microwave eggs, but breakfast is super simple. 1 packet of this, water, microwave it, and then 1 to 2 eggs, 3 to 4 egg beaters, microwave those, and bam, you got your breakfast right there. Super simple. Number 1, Quest protein bar. Just eat a Quest protein bar for snack number 1. That's easy. So we are moving on to meal number 2 of the all I have to food for prepping and access to is a microwave to cook it. So we got our already cooked HEB shredded chicken. We got our VT Thai lime and herb rice. We got our green beans. We got our sugar-free barbecue sauce. And we got our Mexican's Velveeta shredded cheese. Half of this container, and I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm gonna put half of this rice into the Tupperware. So as you see, I took half, put it into the Tupperware. All right, okay? So got my rice in there. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my food scale on, okay? Make sure you have a food scale. Very important you have a food scale. You can put food scale in a luggage or suitcase, whatever. All right, so I'm on ounces right now, okay? So I am weighing out libs and ounces, pounds and ounces. So I'm gonna take my HEB shredded chicken that's already cooked, okay? And I'm gonna weigh out 6 ounces. So that's 2, that's 4, 5.2, 5.5, 5.7, 6.2. If you really want to be anal about it, there we go, 6 ounces, okay? But going over like 0.1, 0.2 isn't really a big deal, okay? But just around 6 ounces. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my green beans, okay? If you have a sink in your hotel room, so you'll be able to drain these out. Very important you wash your can opener. So I'm gonna open up the can, but I'm not going to open it up all the way. I'm just gonna open it up enough to where there's still some sealed. Pour it out in the sink, pour all the liquid out. Okay. And then open it up. You can take your fork, open it up. You know what, if that's giving you too much of a problem, then just open it up all the way. I usually like to not open it up all the way because I'm gonna use the other half of the can later on. But you can just make both meals, 2 meals at once if you really want to. So then I'm gonna take this, put half a can, okay? Bam, I have half a can there. Right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir it up. I like to mix it up before I put my cheese and my seasoning on. Okay? All right. Then I'm going to take my scale and I'm going to move the scale to weigh out grams. We're going to weigh out grams now, okay? So G, you want your scale to show G. So we got grams weighed out, okay? And I'm gonna weigh out 29 grams. Boom, 29 grams, perfect, okay? And then after that, I'm going to put my barbecue sauce on. All right, so this is 10 calories for every 30 grams.
only 2 grams of carbs, okay? So I'm gonna zero it out again. I'm gonna put about 60 grams on there. So that's 4 extra grams of carbs that you're getting. And this stuff is pretty thick, so if you don't like a lot of barbecue sauce or your food smothered, you don't have to do 60 grams, just do 30 grams. 30 grams is fine. And then give it a little mix up one more time. And then you stick it in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes, okay? So just throw it in the microwave. Throw it in there for 2 minutes. Let it heat up, and then it's done. For snack number 2, you're gonna get your low carb tortilla. Bam, throw it in the Tupperware. Zero that out. Then you're gonna grab your beef fajita, okay? We're gonna use 3 ounces of this beef fajita. So, make sure everything's good. Hold on. All right, so 3 ounces of the beef fajita. Or fuck it, you can even do 4, but 3 is pretty good. So that's 1.2. That's a 2.4, 2.5, 2.9, 3. All right, 3 ounces of this extra lean beef fajita. Then you're gonna heat it up in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Cool. So what you can do, by the way, is I totally don't know why I threw the tortilla in the microwave, but you can heat the meat up first and then put the tortilla in for about 30 seconds. Well, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna zero this out and we're gonna go to grams. Bam, grams right there. And we're gonna get that guacamole and we're gonna use 30 grams of guac. 25. Fuck it, that's 30, right? But, bam. All right, 32 grams, whatever. And then that is snack number 2. You just eat that just like that. All right, everybody, and this is the last meal number 3, okay? So meal number 3 brings you eating a total of 5 times today, okay? So what we're gonna start off with is we got this loaded baked mashed potatoes, microwavable. So this is 1 serving. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna peel this bad boy off. Okay. All right, and it has a fill to here with water line. So I'm gonna go get some water. I'm gonna fill it up to there real quick. All right, so I filled it up with the water and I stirred it up. Okay. Now I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna put it in the microwave, right, for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And while that's going for 1 minute and 30 seconds, I'm gonna get my chicken, my protein prepared. So what I'm gonna do, make sure it's on ounces, all right, it's on ounces. I'm gonna get 6 ounces of protein, or chicken, whatever protein you're using, chicken or beef, doesn't matter. As long as you can heat it up in the microwave, and as long as it's fully cooked, that's what we care about. And we do care that it's pretty lean meat, okay? So we do want a lean meat, like a lean beef, or chicken, see 5.9, bam, 6 ounces right there, okay? And then I'm gonna wait for that to finish. After that, I'm gonna add in my other half a can of green beans, okay? And then I'm gonna add in another serving of Velveeta shred cheese. So I'm gonna add in 30 grams of that. And then I'm gonna add 30 grams of this Heinz roasted turkey gravy, and then half a can of this. And then heat the chicken up in the microwave with the cheese and the gravy and the green beans. And then I'm gonna mix some mashed potatoes in there. And that's my last meal. And you can add some salt and pepper. And yeah, that is your whole meal plan while you're traveling. And all you have access to is a microwave and a fridge. So anyway, if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So this is the final product, by the way. Mashed potatoes, chicken, green beans, some cheese, and some gravy. And it's super good, super tasty. So
Anyway, again, like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.